Never ever. Never, never, ever, ever. And as we are logically punctual, we see Mongols versus Signature. As the guys from Thailand were able to pick up their own map pick. There it goes, first one to find. It's reality. Getting their refrag, basically, and CL taking out the game. QQ with a perfect headshot, duo, and triple! All the Ivy players instantly taken out. You're not finding much more. As it goes, Cigarettes. Yeah, the team shift Signature shouldn't have too much problems now pounding those rounds. Though he gets stinked, unfortunately. That shouldn't be too hard. 9-9 back in main. And there, the UMP accuracy strikes. Nearly makes him fall short. Oh. There, 9 with 2 frags. There, Genius goes, finds himself that too. Oh, we're starting quite casual, you could say. And we're seeing another game after this, by the way. If you just freshly joined us, this is the second best of 2 we're seeing. Later on, Max versus Fierce Tiger is going to start up. Trollek finds Hangai. There's a major Ivy push with reality. Making it all work with the final shot. Mara actually team kills Steka. And there it goes. Signature for yo. Mongols, right now the time to start the aggression you really want to see from them, as this is usually the time where they should start their aggression. As it goes. Rolex taken out by Mara. The Mongols finding their entry. Reality is there on the scene with a double. Beautifully done. How he finds both of them right there. As it goes. Man, disadvantage on the Mongols. Mongols are losing another one of Cigarettes fighting Hangai. It should be Reality and Co. clearing this. There it is. Seems like we have a fairly sad situation going in for Mongols in that situation. Remember though, And I want to tell you that. Remember, we had ourselves a 6-0 start for Mongols back on Dust 2. Same way we might just see it here. And as the Deagles are in play for Steka and NCL, and the ZZs for Hangai and Mara, you might just see that bit of the surprise. You know, those tiny tools of killing are very, very annoying, and we all know it. We all don't like to use them, and there it comes, NCL finding Genius, but thankfully Rolex is there to pick up 2 with the bomb in hand. It's only 9 to find. So all the Mongolian fans probably hoping as much as they can that Mongols right now on their own map pick will finally pick up a first. Morrow with the AWP wants to find himself that entry and expects the Rolex to come on top, but the Molo perfectly coordinated from Signature to let Mara not pass on. And so it will be Rolex, but first of all Cigarettes. Ivy control, that gives them a good bunch of information. Mara's highly interested. Cigarette's just got to stay as patient as he can. As he then throws the flash. He's now known. Not the smartest move, Cigarettes. Oh, how tight can you make it? As they're all just coming out towards him. He has the good kind of timing with all. I meant Mara, by the way. And the bomb drop close to NCL. He has to be the one finding it. Steka. Oh, he finds at least Genius. Cigarettes onto free, and he doesn't seem to stop at that point. But the B side slightly opened. Cigarettes on the 4th, and he possibly could ace that. That would be insane to see. He does find that ace, coming from every single angle, securing number 6 for Signature, and making Mongols look fairly weak right now. And as they look fairly weak, their buy will be fairly weak, as the economy, though, allows them to get those AKs, but not the best of the utility. Is happening. Yeah, no problem right now, as it seems to be. Signature have full CT control. Incredible what they're doing, because this is not only a 7-0 lead. Most of the time, those guys got those rounds. Take a look. 4 players, 3 players, 4. Many players surviving, which allows them to build up a decent economy. And if I'm not quite sure if I muted myself by accident by explaining so. But the issue which occurred here, Mongols are barely doing any damage either way. So this makes the CT economy rise and rise and rise. They can rebuy quite often. There. Genius with a double, hits the right timing. And at 8-0, it's so easily secured. Steka and Co have once more all the money in the world to buy from and to benefit from. The question is, will they just do and benefit from that? And I'm not quite sure what's going wrong with the Mongols. Cigarettes, he doesn't want to have a kind of repetitive action there. As he then waits for the right timing. Cigarettes is now aware. Pops a good nade in front of 9 and forces him to rotate out. Oh, that was beautiful coordinated. That is Ivy control by the book. How do I take down Mongolian players on this map 101? And it's just an astonishing performance right now. Signature barely looking shaky with those plays they do. Hangai as well as Mara somehow need to find the way onto the A site, but they will not see anyone up on the wagons. Very deep Signature stands. And a very deep Signature standing makes them not vulnerable at all when the 55-second mark is still there. Genius. Oh no. No, 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 no. You can't do this, Genius. If this man hits the right timing, then he's such a crucial part. Mara didn't hear him. He can't find him either way. And that brings NCL to be the final individual right here. And there it works. That's incredible stuff. 9-0. I'm just amazed by what Signature is doing. And I have to say, dear Mongols fans, I have a bad feeling about this. Dear Mongols fans, I don't know what is happening. As Reality already finds himself one frac, Steka is taken out. There comes the refrac. QQ gone cigarettes onto 2. Rolex is not able to take down the bomb carrier in the end. And Mara expected, spotted, and known. It's taken out in the end. I think that is the only round so far where only 2 players survive. It is. And I think it is kind of worrying when it's 11 rounds in and Signature only once have lost 3 players in a round. QQ on 11-1, Cigarettes on 13-5, Reality on 13-3, Mongols 2-10, 2-10, 2-10. I don't know what kind of magic pills the Signature side has been taken right here, but that stuff is crazy. Rolex taking the aggression against Mara. He now is aware where he stands, takes the aggression and finds him either way. Needs to be Genius finding 1, 2. That B-side control maintained by Genius by finding so many players. The first time the bomb is down, by the way, if I'm not totally wrong as well. And the defuse now needs to rule it out. It seems like Signature's not even sure how do I actually retake something, but then Rolex takes him out, 11-0. Bomb
has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
I'm astonished and amazed. And that's the MongolZ. Staka just runs for the flames like a maniac. For Pop Duck, the players are coming. 9 gets taken out. NCL finds nothing but shots from Rolex. We're 25 seconds in, ladies and gentlemen. 3 Mongolian players dead. And if Genius finds this frag, I'm losing my entire vocabulary to this. This was a full buy from Mongols, and Signature is just going on full train mode and says, screw this, we're running over that kind of Mongolian thing laying on the tracks. I am amazed. And I think this goes down to you, and also down to your psychological aspect of playing, that you're just thinking like, dude, 12-0. Train. I mean, Mongols did a good job on Dust 2. I think we don't need to deny that. They really did, and I admire the way they did. But on the other hand, this is now their own map pick, and they seem to fall short. That could be the first round starting successful. More getting cigarettes. Relax. Nearly going too aggressive. There's a top. Uh-oh. Man, could be the first one going in favor of the Mongolian side. Is that? Is Mongols picking up the first, ladies and gentlemen. Signature will go out of this half 12-3 minimum. Anyway, they can buy as much as they would like to. They have... This half is economically speaking set for them. And as it is 12-1, maybe this gives you the kind of feeling that you have the opportunity to come back. The reality, 15 seconds, we're not even in. Finding 9, not the best start at all. And they think Genius finding 1 and another. Oh, this is amazing stuff. Coming in from both of the oppers. Seems to be kind of lost there. It's there. Only NCL is alive. Mongols. They don't feel comfortable, I can't imagine. Especially NCL doesn't feel comfortable. There's a few guys from Thailand are about to hunt them down. NCL finding one. That's a good start. Womp is in front of him. Both players are low HP, by the way, just to mention that, but Genius doesn't care. One shot, one kill. Take a look at that economy. As 3 of the players are pretty much down to nothing. The pistols have to come out. 13-1. Signature pretty much closed that out. If not, Mongols has the opportunity to come back. We're going to see if that will be the case. There goes the first. 9 finds Genius. That is very uncomfortable. And the Signature guys, hold on. What?
Bomb has been planted.
Flawless rounds? No, okay, at least not that. Mongols finding the second. And no, this is not 3-2-2. This is 13-2. JK, JK. No, I know what you mean. No, it's not 3-2-2. Signature is highly underestimated, if you ask me. People probably don't have them on the radar much, which is understandable. And I've just heard that FaZe won 3-0 against Astralis. Well, that was a fast best of 2 series, best of 5 series. Either way, Signature now on the terrorist site. Two utility players with Rolex and Reality. It seems like this is going towards the A site for the moment. Second one has been thrown. And they're trying to fake that out as much as they can. QQ going there on the A side. They got the rotation set. Mara might be found as well. And suddenly, there's the train over on the B side. You gotta be quick. Oh, the fake is not being sold properly. And that will now make this harder and harder and harder. The bomb not picked up. And QQ, he needs to try to find some frags, because otherwise the teammates over on the other side, they might be coming to a not so great situation, and that is the case. (13-2). Is it possible for Mongols to come back into this? The great thing that happens here. No! Oh, cigarettes! QQ got that. What I wanted to say, he just kept the attention up with the player from CT. And then he whiffs his shot nearly. QQ, the last man alive. 4 and 13 HP. A single body shot, and he runs. You gotta be kidding me. He makes it on the A site.
Bomb has been planted.
4 and 13 HP. A burst. Don't do it. QQ, this is not necessary. Finish this off serious or let it be. But QQ, who runs away, he just seems to play around here with the Mongols players. Mara. There he fakes it through. One body shot. Oh, Mara! He finds him. What a play it is. The Mongols. They're reading it right. They're still getting punished. 14-2. And I'm amazed, as we have to say, the performance from Mongols is far away from strong, far away from on point. I would have expected more from the Mongols on their own map pick. This cast is a hypocrite. How am I a hypocrite? He's not trying to offend teams, no. You can say that a team is not doing good and say it in a nice manner. I will not say a team is shit, a team is horrible, a team is should disband. Nobody should ever say that, because people never understand how good or how well a team is going. Though you probably mean as a joke. Hastaka, though, he doesn't want to make any jokes. QQ got taken out of the game, and the Mongols getting a good bunch of damage onto this as Hangai connects onto another Reality and Rolex. It starts to get interesting. NCL is waiting behind the smoke. Switches over to the AK, hits a bad timing. Rolex switches over to the AK as well. The scout player of 9 should be an easy one. Oh, the way he ripped off that head. Knows where another one stands. Tries to rip off the one of NCL. When does the scout react is the question. He hits another headshot. You got to be kidding right now. Rolex, how are you able to do this continuously? The one on connector was crazy. That one was already crazy. 9, he whiffs the shots. No, it was just a body hit he needed. And he does it, Rolex. What is wrong with you? 15-2. I mean, it is already signature bear basically winning. So that is not something obvious, but that is something obvious. But then those shots, those frags, 5-2 for Mongols, and they're giving it away. You got to be just kidding me right now. Unbelievable. Reality pushing through, doesn't see a thing. Same goes for Rolex. Can't connect on Mara. And I personally would call this over. It was NCL and Hangai. I don't want to call it too early. One is left alive. Hangai is known. And now I somehow Yeah, see, maybe a mistake happening. He's down to 2 HP. And there it goes, 16-2. And I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what I should believe anymore, because, to be very fair, what the hell is this? Unbelievable, incredible, phenomenal, whatever you want to say about it. It was all of that. And unfortunately, I see I have a JPack for the game we're coming up right now. It's just in the wrong time schedule. So we have Max versus Fierce next up. It says 7 AM. That's wrong, but forget it. It's actually in just a few minutes. And with that being said, oh, I have it. There it goes. Max versus Fierce. Okay, it's the wrong schedule, it's the wrong time, ignore it. We're seeing each other in a second for our next game between Max and Fierce, the Chinese lads fighting. That was Signature versus Mongols, and